Welcome to my channel. I'm Jemmy. Welcome to Jemmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn for the month of December 2022. I have pre-shuffled the two decks, the both decks that I'm going to use for this message. Of course, it's going to be an energy reading, guided reading. Um, in the pre-shuffle, I saw all the good things, of course. The cards were like talking to me in a very they were putting my emotions and my confirmation, for me, like lifting my spirit, having faith, trust, believing in yourself, believing in the divine, believing in what is good. Of course, there is a process in all this for all of us. But at the bottom of the deck, when I finish with this deck that I'm going to use, it was the full card upright. And of course, I'm going to use the Crystal Tarot deck in the beginning to give a few messages. And then I'm going to, and I see 101. Maybe you're asking for help. You're supposed to ask for help in the month of December, or the other person is supposed to, or both of you. I saw 111, 112. The card that came here in the reverse is the Page of Cups. Again, for Sagittarius, I had the Four of Cups in the reverse and the Ace of Cups that really draw my attention. And the Divine told me to stop there and give a message, of course, there in regards to emotions, in regards to emotional baggage. Um, Here, specifically for you, Capricorns, maybe you're not receiving a specific message of emotion with the Page of Cups in the reverse. Maybe you're dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces from the past, in the past situation here in regards to you. But anyways, in the traditional deck, this is like a very immature offer of emotion. There is a fish in the cup. Pisces significant. Maybe you're dealing with Pisces, or you have Pisces significantly in your chart in regards to this situation, and you're not actually expecting from somebody to come and offer you a message, or to show emotion, or to give a specific emotional offer towards you. Maybe if you dealt with this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your past, you're not accepting anything from this person with the Two of Pentacles behind this. Of course, this was in the reverse. Somebody that juggled you in the three-dimensional, of course, juggled your situation with another situation, or this is your energy. Of course, Two of Pentacles, you were forced, you were pushed, you were triggered in regards to you, becoming very individualistic in this infinite sign here with the Two of Pentacles, being separated in this situation. The next card is Temperance, Temperance, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is very present here. I'm going to turn this Page of Cups because, and of course, I saw Justice, multiple times, which is Libra. If you have Libra in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody with Libra in their chart, this person, really thought that they were right in this situation. They thought that they are the true balance of this situation. They thought, and I see 333 right now, they thought that you were the third party, or because I see the Three of Cups here. So this tells me that somebody was a third party that really wanted to put you as a third party, or they were an intruder in regards to your situation here, Capricorn. And it's actually seen and known emotionally that they are a third party situation. This person probably celebrated too early. They're even probably celebrating here in the month of December, thinking that they are the shit and you are not, you are a shit, you're not worthy, or you're not the real deal in this situation, which is, of course, not true. The Ten of Swords in the reverse here. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Of course, this person wanted to eliminate you from this equation, from this situation, in regards to the situation that you're dealing with. Of course, take whatever resonates, leave the rest, because not everything is about your situation or in regards to you. Um, of course, all this happened, and I see 444 in the past life, which talks about three, which is a confirmation that it was an involvement of a third party influence energy person situation, in regards to your situation. This person tried to put you out, but they are the one that put themselves out, in regards to Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and the Queen of Cups. You are called here, Capricorn, in this feminine energy of the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, to see the truth in regards to yourself, to actually fill your own cup, practice this emotional maturity, intelligence that you're having inside of your emotions, inside of yourself. This is a fragmented water energy of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, of the Four of Cups, which is like dissatisfaction in regards to this third party situation, in regards to the past circumstance, involvement, emotional involvement, of course, of somebody that was an outsider, somebody that was not, included in this, partnership situation that you're dealing with. Of course, we are dealing with divine partners, a twin flames, soulmate, of course, deep soul connection. These, are two people coming together in this three-dimensional, reincarnation. In this lifetime, of course, as divine partners, see how they hold hands here. And she has like the forbidden tree or forbidden fruit behind her. And he's like, touching his leaf here in some specific way. It's up in regards to sexuality for the masculine energy here. In regards to your situation, you're dealing maybe with somebody that is very, very attracted sexually towards you, but you're like kind of like coming in a more like feminine energy, coming in a more, friendlier kind of way, balanced kind of way, unconditional. And here is depicted in this deck like a very balanced and real and genuine type of energy, type of connection, a deep soul connection. Of course, we are talking about the same ray of light, the same um, soul line, of course, as bloodlines, soul lines. You are specifically meant to be with this person here, and something it's really recognized. You recognize this person as the one that you genuinely love. Of course, you love this person unconditionally. Gemini energy, of course, if you have Gemini in your chart, or this person, or both of you, of course, you recognize each other as divine partners, soulmate, twin flame, deep soul connection, spiritual marriage. Of course, you are married with this person in the spiritual realms, and it's a confirmation here for me. 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Yes, a lot of burden, a lot of responsibility in regards to this situation with this fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person that you're dealing with, they could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart, or they could be, in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, of course, North Node, South Node, specifically somewhere where they were supposed to be triggered, or they were supposed to learn lessons. This fragmented fire energy of the 15 wands, it's a 6 of Wands. You're both are recognized by the divine that you're meant to reciprocate in this situation, to give and to receive, with the 6 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. And this is a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. So we have 7 of Wands here, fragmented energy, totally, in regards to this situation that you're dealing with. This masculine energy with a King of Wands here, that wants to receive, as they are understanding that if they don't give, or they don't put in this situation, or they're not fair and balanced in regards to the three-dimensional aspect, manifestation, of course, in regards to this connection, in regards to your union, in regards to this partnership. This person, they let other people interfere, they let the third party connection situation here burden them, put a lot of obligations, responsibilities, burdens on top of them, in this 10 of Wands, with a 10 of Swords in the reverse. So tens, a lot of completion, somebody that wanted to eliminate you, and you have done a lot of work on yourself, and you have done a lot of, you put a lot of work into this connection, into this partnership of Capricorns. Um, But this person as well, they let other people interfere. Of course, a fifth party, fights, attacks, a lot of pushing and shoving, and a very cruel and mean, delegations in regards to their passions, desires, wants, of a lot of sexuality. Of course, the King of Wands is the king of action, and it's clarifying, of course, this lovers energy that we have here, Capricorn. So if you're dealing with Gemini, that they have predominantly, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their charts, or maybe this Gemini energy is hidden from this King of Wands, or it's something hidden, in regards to this divine partnership with this twin flame energy situation here. This King of Wands wants to take action and is kind of looking, on the other side, or this is what you see, what this is what you perceive, feminine energy. In regards to this King of Wands at this specific time in December 2022. Excuse me. But behind this King of Wands is the King of Swords. So this person is supposed to come towards you, by doing the work, seeing the truth in the facts. The proof is in the pudding. This masculine energy is supposed to come in the same element, maybe as you. If you're Gemini or you have predominantly Gemini, this aspect of yourself, of Gemini aspect in your chart. Of course, with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe hidden from you or hidden in your chart, or something that they don't clearly see in regards to you, or they haven't been seeing in regards to you in the past, is this emotional balance. And you have given them such an example. You're such a mirror and such a great light for them in regards to emotional intelligence, emotional balance, pampering yourself, loving on yourself, filling your own cup, practicing this self love that is really healthy and beautiful. I saw 12, 12, and of course 12, 11. Um, as well, I feel that Gemini is something in regards to, making a choice, a fair choice, a balanced choice, something that is like reasonable for them now. Of course, this person could be very detached emotionally from you, or they see you as this emotional, very very cut to the chase type of, clarity, mental activation. Of course, truth, in regards to the situation. We saw justice, being present here in your energy, and I saw it in the pre-shuffle. So justice is like balancing the scales, is divine justice, the divine, court of law. It's in session, and the judge, is the divine in regards to this situation. This King of Wands as well, they could have been giving to another party, that is this third party, and now they saw that everything that got them in this fragmented fire energy here with the two, excuse me, with the 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and King of Wands, is of 16 wands, which are 7 wands in the end. This completion of the 7 of Wands, this masculine energy in the King of Wands, clarifying the lovers. They see themselves as in December, as wanting and understanding reciprocity in regards to this divine partnership. But as well, they need to stand up for themselves. They need to defend themselves, their passions, their desire, their want, their creative endeavors, whatever they have been working very very hard, for the last maybe up to 7 years, 7 months, the last 7 moon cycles. They have been actually putting a lot of effort into recognizing, or they are supposed to recognize that they have been putting a lot of effort, and you know they have been drawn and pushed and shoved in regards to this situation, excuse me, to this situation, in order for them to stand up for themselves and know what they want in regards to this situation. I have pre-shuffled this deck as well, and I have the 6 of Wands at the bottom of this deck. This is the Rider Waite Centennial Edition, that I really like very much. It really speaks to me, this deck, very much as well. A bunch of cards fell here. And the first one is the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So this person that you're dealing with, Capricorn or you, you need to just separate yourself from a third party influence, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that try to make you feel stuck in regards to a specific partnership here with the lovers, of course. You need to drop all this burden, all this fake responsibility, whatever this person trying to put on your shoulders, upon yourself energetically, in regards to your creativity, creation, in regards to your what is actually drawing you, and trying to pull you and push you and show to you. And this probably this is the recent past, or the last 3 years, the last up to 10 years here in regards to this situation. You need to drop this burden here with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And probably you understood that what is not your responsibility, you're not gonna be pulled by the divine to give account. You're not accountable for something here. It's what I'm feeling very strongly. The next card is the Star card, which is Aquarius. Very important, very significant. Maybe Aquarius season is going to be significant, or maybe the last Aquarius season was, specifically in regards to this Ten of Swords in the reverse, of course, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In the Aquarius aspect here, you're supposed to pay attention to your dreams, visions, of course, dreams during the night, or even thoughts, or take specifically quiet moments for you to be truthful and honor yourself. Have faith and hope in yourself and in the divine, of course, in whatever the divine has done, has made possible in your life, in within yourself, in your circumstance. Pay attention to this and have hope. Be transparent towards yourself, recognize the truth, balance yourself, have hope, shine very, very bright, and know that you are going to be guided and led by the divine to know the truth. And I saw 1711. Maybe this is significant in regards to you. And 17 is like 8, 11, yeah, 10. It's all about you, and it's something in regards to completion. Of course, those that wished for your death or for your destruction, it's time for you to understand the truth. That is not depending on others. It depends on you. The divine clearly has seen you, has recognized you as star material. Probably you're gonna astro travel very much, and mostly you should actually connect with your third eye or crown chakra in the month of December 2022, in regards to specifically clarity, revelation, balancing of your emotions, of your mental, of your spiritual, of your soul, of course, of your spirit within yourself. That is that breath of life, that embodiment of whom you truly are in your true essence. And this talks about true essence, of course, the Star card for me. The next card is the Strength card, which is Leo on top of this Queen of Cups, which tells me that you have the strength, of course, in the feminine aspect of yourself, or the feminine has, of course, strength with the Leo energy here, taming the beast. The masculine recognizing that you're Queen of Cups, very loving, very nourishing, very um, balanced, very emotionally intelligent and balanced. Maybe probably a little bit too focused on your emotions, but I don't see an imbalance. I see only strength. I see recognizing that nobody's perfect. No, we are not perfect. Even if we, of course, we are drawn in our ego to say, oh, I'm much better than somebody else, or this person or that person in this situation or in this circumstance. And I see movement towards this side. We need to understand that we are wrong in so many ways. We are not perfect. We all fail. We all, we are not supposed to look for this perfection in this kind of, egotistical and, selfish kind of way, or, twisted kind of way. We are supposed to recognize the truth and the reality of oneself. And the divine wants us to recognize and understand truly who we are, not to deceive ourselves, not to lie to ourselves. And this is very important, maybe significantly for somebody in IC 2002, maybe up to two people or up two partnerships here that really fight it against you or your situation here in this circumstance. A Capricorn, of course, put it where it resonates, if it resonates with you. If not, do not take it. It's not meant for you to actually be confused or go into different areas here. You're supposed to have clarity and make a right choice, you and your partner. And if this person could not see you in the truth, then this is their, this is the deceitfulness of this third party influence, that they put a lot of, burden and responsibility that it was not theirs. This person, it was not meant, even meant, or this situation or this energy or this presence of this third party influence here was not meant to even be. It was only allowed to enter into this situation, in your situation with this person, in regards to this twin flame soulmate divine partnership here, because you were meant to learn something, both of you, not only you, but all the parties involved, even the third party as well. As I can understand as well, is that this third party influence or interference is not even present there anymore in regards to your situation or your circumstance. Um, because the lovers is supposed to make that choice, that, balanced and good choice, a fair choice, a real choice, and even if you saw yourself or you thought, because this, the circumstance of the situation put you, left you as an outsider, or made you feel that you don't belong in this person's life, these people truly understand right now that they are not meant, and they were never meant to enter into this situation. They were not the real, genuine deal here. They were not called for it. They were not included in it. It was not meant for them. They were not meant here. And maybe a third party influence or person here, energy here, is the one that maybe lost up to 10 years of, being obsessed, crazy, fighting a very wrong fight, placing themselves in a very wrong partnership, or it was not meant. Is somebody here that is not, and probably there is somebody that is not even taking responsibility for it. It's like, I'm not responsible for this is not my doing, this is not my deal, I don't care, because they lost. This person is like an outsider. It's somebody that is like, I came here to enter into this shite, and in the end, after 10 years on 10 lifetimes of bull crap, I understood that, it was not meant for me. It is not meant for you. It is not meant for this third party influence to be here. But it taught everybody included here in this situation a very important lesson. And of course, if you're like, stuck in the past, stuck into this all this pain and regret and sorrow and betrayal, and it's fake. Because if you were meant to go out of this situation after you learned 10 lifetimes ago a specific lesson, and you continue in the same pattern and same cycle, repeating and repeating and repeating the same lesson, that it was easy peasy lemon squeezy for you to learn or understand 10 years ago, 10 lifetimes ago, it's time for you to just release this, heal, and just move on, or just move, just be laid on the side, outside of this situation, of this, this partnership that is really meant. And of course, what the divine, unites and puts together, let nobody separate, because nobody can actually separate. This is an illusion. This is deceitfulness. This is a lie. And you cannot continue live life after life after life, year after year after year, not giving fruit, not being a part of it, not feeling feel completed, happy, joyous, being a part of something. Make, be continued and continued. It's like a continuation of not being a part of something that is not for you. I mean, it's not for you. So this is what probably the other person or the third party, influence, interference here needed to understand like long, a billion, trillion, gazillion of years ago, but they didn't want it to. And it's in the end they like dropping their hands like this and saying, "Oh, I know now after a billion, trillion, gazillion years that it was not meant for me. But I was stuck in my whatever craziness." The next card here is the devil in the reversed, which clarifies the lovers, which is that deceitfulness. The real third party here is the fucking devil. That is in the reverse because it was defeated with this strength by a specific feminine energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, with the Queen of Cups that has done the work on themselves, understood that unconditional love is like if you love somebody, you're gonna let them go because this is true love. If that somebody is meant for you, they're gonna be there for you. When it's supposed to be there, they're supposed to be there, or the situation is supposed to be there. If you're actually compulsive and very obsessed, because this is a lot of obsession in the upgrade, a lot of codependency, a lot of toxicity, a lot of bullshit, a lot of lies, deceitfulness, fakeness, fake pretenses, fake whatever. Oh, I belong here. No, you don't. Somebody, I mean, this strength, because Leo is present here in this Queen of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, very specifically in regards to your situation, Capricorn. I wanted to say Cancer. Maybe Cancer is very significant here. Cancer moon, Cancer rising. Maybe please take it if it resonates, guys. Do not take it if it doesn't. This is not specifically about anybody. This is a collective reading about Capricorn in regards to Capricorn and Capricorn aspects, of course, because we can place it in different aspects of our chart for different people and it resonates in a specific kind of way. So if it's going to resonate with you specifically in that kind of way, take it in that kind of way that is actually showed and allowed by the divine for you to get it, to grab it, to understand it, okay? um this is not something personal against nobody, it's general, okay? So it's going to be for multitudes of people, okay, or just for a few, or just maybe for one. If it actually resonates for one person, it's actually enough for me, because I am supposed to touch somebody's heart or mind, or to give some specific understanding or clarity in regards to this situation, of course, if this is of your interest. If it's not, please do not be here. Do not be here because probably you have some other things more important to do. But I'm called to give this message, so take it as speaks to you. This is going to be very significant. Of course, Capricorn. Here with the devil in the reverse, maybe there is a hidden aspect of the Capricorn here, but I have to tell you guys that Capricorn is outside of this lovers energy, meaning, reason, purpose. Somebody made a choice. For the lovers is a choice. They took a good choice, a moral, a balanced, a fair choice, okay? Somebody with Gemini in their chart, maybe this Queen of Cups, this is a cast between Gemini, Cancer, something that is, it was really seen, and something that was hidden in regards to Cancer, Gemini, or Gemini, Cancer, and Capricorn, and of course Leo, and of course Aquarius, and Aries, and Sag, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Gemini, Libra. Somebody was strong enough, courageous enough to say, I'm gonna liberate this love. If this love was not truly meant for me and I'm the third party, why should I be fixated and obsessed and compulsive and crazy in regards um to a situation that is not meant for me? I mean, I am supposed to learn something from it. It is a test, it is a lesson, it is a trial that was brought in my presence, in my in my face, in my life, in my journey, in my, okay, awakening process, or specifically something that you could connect with in regards to this situation. But if it's not meant for me, I'm going to liberate it. I'm going to say no to the devil, and the devil actually fled from you, because if you were like a free spirit that recognized that the spirit, the spirit of God, liberates us through the truth and unconditional love, and understanding of the truth and the reality and the process of our lives, of our awakening, of our, calling. Specifically, somebody was called here to understand something. I'm not gonna steal somebody else's partner. I'm gonna not gonna be obsessed in regards to somebody that is, it was only there in my circumstance, in my presence, in this, situation, to teach me a very, valuable lesson. And this is everything that it is. It's just a lesson. It's just a test from the divine for you to open your eyes, open your heart, open your mind to have understanding that it was meant for you specifically like that. Nothing else and nothing more. And I'm not going to be compulsive and crazy and obsessive about in regards to a partnership that is not even mine. I mean, I'm going to respect partnership. In order to have true partnership, you have to truly respect every partnership in this life and honor it and honor people that they chose to be with somebody else and chose whatever type of partnerships or conveniences or whatever. Okay, but this is as well your energy, Capricorn. You are in the reverse. That tells me that it was a situation maybe in regards to you that you didn't thought, you never thought that it's going to be fixed because of this. And I see 3113, which is a mirroring energy from somebody that wanted to confuse you with the devil energy, of course. A lot of sexuality, addictions, compulsions, control, freakness, control freaks who lose control, that was are trying to control everything and everybody and all the circumstances in this situation. Of course, somebody tries to cut my words, but yeah, it's in regards to communication and clarity, mental clarity, very much as well. In regards to this situation, this tells me that you are in the reverse. That means that you need to cut the bull crap in regards to whatever. The devil, of course, needs to possess and be possessed. But usually he's never possessed by nothing and nobody. He's only trying to possess you and debilitate you. He tried to actually split and destroy this connection, this true divine connection, a deep soul connection, a spiritual marriage, a spiritual contract here, a soul contract that you have specifically with the Gemini, or you have Gemini in your chart, in this Gemini aspect in Capricorn, Gemini Capricorn, very specific. This person as well, in regards to your finances, in regards to your stability, in regards to your groundedness, being grounded in regards to situation, they try to, to pull the ground under your feet and to unbalance you and unbalance the situation, steal from you, lie to you, destroy you with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This tells me that maybe in the past life they succeeded to destroy you, to kill you, to murder you. They betrayed you so hard, these people or this third party influence. They betrayed themselves, they betrayed you, they betrayed the other person, they betrayed the devil, they betrayed the divine, that's for sure. But whatever was done in a past life or in a past circumstance here, with this Gemini Libra Aquarius energy here in the reverse, this person only, deceived themselves, stole from themselves, murdered themselves by doing you this wrong because they were led by something that it's death. This is death. There is no life in this. And I saw 3333 in regards to this situation. As one Capricorn, I understand in regards to this divine partnership, there is a fix. So you can fix this situation now in the month of December. And of course, the divine was not gonna let this situation come back again how it was done against the divine, of course, because everything that the devil does, actually, the devil, it's the number one enemy of the divine. He attacked the humanity and he attacks humanity and every single soul. That's why we are in this spiritual war, but it's a spiritual war against the divine, which is the spirit. The next card that I have here is the Queen of Swords. Somebody maybe is suffering with sicknesses, or they have like this, triggerings in their body, maybe their lungs, their spleen, no, the spleen, the lungs and the liver. 3444. The Queen of Swords. on top of the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands came in the reverse on top of the third party here. There is no more responsibility or burden in regards to the third party, at least in regards to this Queen of Cups, clarified with the Star and clarified with the Strength and Lovers and the Devil in the reverse. If the third party is a Queen of Swords here, this person has a lot of responsibility, and she's charged. She is charged by the divine with a lot of burden, responsibility, guilt, blame, a lot of bullcrap that a human being should not take from the devil. Because if you're not enlightened and you're not awakened in regards to the truth and in regards to your enemy, you're going to suffer a lot of consequences, which they were not probably meant to be for you. But if you continued in this cycle or in this deceitfulness, then of course we have a king and a queen of swords. Probably this person that you're dealing with, they have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius very predominantly in their chart. You are this person sees you as their match, and you see this person as your match, and probably there are similarities between you and the third party interference here. Person watching this is what I see very, very clearly. The next card is the Tower, which clarifies the Five of Wands. This is, the divine tearing down the fake foundation, all the fake responsibilities, all the fake, intrusion, compulsions of the enemy, or the people or the energy that was interfering, that was fighting against this, lover energy. Queen of Cups, very loving, very nurturing, very balanced emotionally, um, very, very in some sort of way you sacrificed yourself just to come back and teach somebody an emotional, very important emotional lesson in regards to self-worth, self-love, self-value, self-respect. And those that actually fight it against you in regards to this situation, the divine is saying enough. This is not a foundation that I'm going to let continue. This fakeness, this lies, this deceitfulness, this cutthroat, this balanced, very jaded, very, maybe, this person knew how to be very witty and intelligent to put a lot of burden and responsibility upon this situation, upon the other person, the person that you're dealing with, or even the entire equation here that was actually working death with the Six of Pentacles. Enough is enough. If you're not giving in the same way that you're expecting to receive, this is not going to work. And it's not working. Actually, Scorpio season is very, very significant here, or Scorpio in your chart. You have had been undergoing a death in regards to your ego, this person as well, in regards to reciprocity, in regards to giving and receiving in the same manner. Of course, giving to the divine, giving to yourself, and giving to the other people involved in your circumstance, in your reality, in your surroundings. And this is a death, and of course, then a rebirth. This is an enlightenment for a high priest or a high priestess here, masculine and feminine. But we are talking on this row, on this row here, at the bottom, in regards to the masculine energy with the King of Wands. I'm quite hungry, and I'm not. I don't have very much appetite. I mean, I eat normal. Probably you're gonna feel that you're gonna have appetite or not have appetite in the month of December, Capricorns. Um, but as well, it's what I was hearing now. It was like probably Capricorns are very, into the three-dimensional, very grounded and productive, and very hard at work in regards to finances, material things. But it's not the issue here in regards to this message. It's in regards to the lovers. It's a specific soul, deep soul connection, spiritual connection that you have here with somebody that was meant for you. Yeah. And probably is this feminine energy that did this Queen of Swords did this against the Queen of Cups, that was very loving even in a past life. because we are talking about Ten of Swords in the reverse, in the reverse, a death, which is a past life. You have been sanctified, you have been recognized by the divine through the process of death, of like really dying in a past life, and the destruction of this interference, of these fights, of these people, being against, talking against you, interfering against what was meant, what was fair, what was correct, what was good, even from the beginning. And of course, for the Queen of Cups, which this comes underneath the Queen of Cups, this Six of Pentacles, which tells me that the Queen of Cups has the strength to move forward without this person that they felt or they connected truly as the lovers. Of course, twin flame connection here. This is like a metamorphosis. Now, this Queen of Cups having the strength and the courage, of course, to recognize that even if they die a billion, trillion, gazillion times, they're going to have, another chance and another opportunity, because they are like a sacrifice, like a sacrificing soul for true, love, for unconditional love, for, you know, freedom, dying for freedom, sacrificing for true freedom, not bondage. This is bondage. This is being always tied of the wrong with the wrong situation, wrong person, wrong energy, wrong entity, wrong circumstance. Always, always, always wrong, 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 wrong. Not the right partner, not the right thing. But in the reverse, this tells me that there is sacrifice done here, and maybe both party there they need to see themselves as sacrifice in order for this connection to come specifically in the rightful matter, in the correct way, in the way that the divine has meant for them, even from the beginning. And of course, what has a beginning has an end. I mean, I'm talking about the three-dimensional world, the three-dimensional plane, the three-dimensional experience. The next card is the Page of Pentacles. Now, this King of Wands in the month of December wants to actually just lift their asses from that chair, that throne, whatever that is, a rock in the middle of the desert. It looks like a box of or something. It doesn't look like a real throne. But this King of Wands, now they need to come forward and give at least something tangible, to come forward to give something with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, at least a small offer, or at least to show an intention. King of Cups and the Divine Partners. And this is the same match we saw from both decks, Queen and King of Swords. But this Queen of Swords is like the third party interference for a King of Swords that was meant for a Queen of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But now in this deck as well, in the reverse, now they come in the same suit here as water, emotion, recognizing that emotion, understanding that emotion, and recognizing their true divine partner, and specifically what they actually went back towards or chose against this divine partnership. It was proven and shown to them and proven to them by the divine, and of course the circumstances of this specific trial and tribulation and test of recognizing the one that is meant for you, specifically through their soul connection, through that emotional bond, okay, marriage contract, whatever you want to call it. And now they recognize their emotions for this situation very specifically. And with the World card at the bottom of the deck here, this tells me that a specific trial and tribulation or a specific cycle ended, because there is an understanding in regards to the truth, in regards to what we give ourselves or we chose in our past. It was that lie, that fakeness, that that it was something involved and something implied as the truth, but it was a lie. It was fake. It was not the real deal. No true essence. No, it was a lie. It was not, sturdy, fake foundations, fake marriage, fake partnership, fake belief system, fake whatever. And now it's ended. Somebody ended a specific cycle here, and this could be mostly the feminine energy here in regards to this partnership, because this feminine has done the work and they sacrificed even the real deal. I mean, this partnership that was clearly real for them and it was clearly meant. But now somebody is going to come towards this, or a specific soulmate is going to come towards this Queen of Cups, who has the strength to abandon what is fake, what is not real, what is not meant for them. I hope you enjoyed this message, Cancer. I wish you a very happy, blessed, and abundant month of December 2022. Peace, love, and light, my friends, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.